Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel for another First Amendment expose. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Today I chose a video from Surreal Cam. In this video, Joel Lopez gets access denied. Alright, let's do this.
I went on the internet this week and I found this.
So today we will return to the disturbing universe of Surreal Cam. Joel Lopez is a lobotomized walking trisomy and one of the creepiest Frauditor in the game. We are all familiar with this tragic piece of human garbage, so I'll keep the introduction brief. In this video, he is with the horrible Chuck Bronson and they try to teach actual media how to do their job and then they get access denied. Enjoy!
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Surreal Cam. I'm out with Chuck Bronson and we're in beautiful downtown Tampa, Florida. We're out exercising our First Amendment right to record in public and to see if our rights are respected today. To record in public. All of this over here. We got United States Post Office employee. What's up, man? Say hello to the camera, man. Why not? You having a bad day? Recording our government.
Oh my god, this guy is not the government, you mouth-breathing Neanderthal. He's a USPS employee. You know, he doesn't get up in the morning to oppress citizens and abuse his power. Don't you understand that they are not directly financed by tax dollars? Not only that, but they generate billions every year, so they end up paying a lot more than you in taxes. You burnout moron junkie. So no, you're not recording or government. You're just harassing peaceful workers who are trying to go through their day. I love how the guy looked at them and went right away, oh, they're idiots, and then just walked to his truck. Good job, sir.
Do not give them the chance to communicate with you in a derogatory way. That is really some powerful advice.
I'm out with Chuck Bronson over here. We got the camera crew over here.
Fake news media. Look, I'm not saying that mainstream media is flawless at all. However, I know many people in this industry who are devoted workers and spend hours, day after day, in the field to bring the story to the people. Who the F you think you are? You're the fake news media, you moron. You're the one who doesn't respect any of the rules of journalism. Put yourself in the story and change the narrative. You're a junky piece of trash with more mugshot than actual life accomplishments. You're nothing, Joel, outside of a liar, an idiot, and a fraud. So shame on you for judging and bothering them for no reason.
Where do you get the ego?
They won't, right?
You can't take a phone.
Yeah, really?
They don't allow cameras up in the deck, so we gotta stay down.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Wow.
They don't play here. I thought the guards would, yeah. Federal marshals, and, yeah.
Wow. So much for transparency within our government, right? So much for transparency, man. Your channel. Yeah. I wonder why. Why you don't have no reason? You don't think why would they do something like that?
Security reasons.
You know?
They're worried about.
You don't think that?
They're worried about terrorism and stuff like that.
But cameras?
Yeah.
Cameras is like has to do with terrorism. You think? I mean, not you, but them. Yeah.
I mean, just security. Like this guy, he's gonna.
Yeah, I know.
Come out and give him the business.
Yeah, I know. I believe you on that.
You guys know the rules and regulations are right there. It says you're allowed to do it. It's an outdated memo, but the new one says.
Yeah.
We're gonna try.
There's the memos on there? So we got the rules and regulations here to the federal property, guys. And let's go see what's up.
This thing is very similar to the legendary Poster 7, and it says that yes, you can photograph in specific spaces only with the consent of the Occupy agency. So, you know. Get out!
Damn, it feels good in here.
Yeah, they don't allow them in federal. State, county court, you can do that, but not federal court. If one of you want to go up and hold the phone down, and one of you go up.
I got a disability, and I'm not going to be able to remember everything they say. Are they going to write everything down?
They got pen and paper.
They're going to write it.
How about your rules and regulations to the federal property? It's right here, man. Anywhere there's public access. But that's the law, though. It's the law.
You know all your DHS memos that are posted are expired?
Rules of the Middle District of Florida. Every courthouse.
So you guys enforce rules, not the law?
This is DHS.
Not you guys, it's specific. You guys got to follow orders for a living. I get that.
All the information that you need. Please
Yeah.
move outside so we can give the next person.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. That guy's an attitude problem. They don't want to follow the law. They want to follow orders. Follow rules. But I'm just showing you guys. I'm exposing this to you guys. This is all I can do right now. Pretty much. I mean. That is insane, dude. They don't even care about their own DHS memo.
I know.
That's insane, bro. Chuck. There he is, guys. There he is. That's crazy, man.
Can you take a look at this right here that's posted?
It's the law, man.
This is where it says we can do it. It's the DHS. It's the DHS memo.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. People do. Each district has different rules.
I understand, but DHS overrules all that.
Yeah, we can't allow that. So, yeah, you could be out there with it, but not inside.
I know, but you guys work under DHS regulations, right?
It's the law.
It says right here. It's posted. You got like 9
That's
postings
what I'm
of it.
saying. We can't come in.
Just so you know,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
just so you know, they're all expired too.
Thank you.
Thank you for what? We're just trying to abide by the law.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
The law states that we can record in public areas, lobbies, foyers.
You can record in the lobby. You can't come in here. So thank you.
Yeah, but this is all public areas in there. What if we want to conduct some business, which we are? You guys don't apply. You guys don't apply by the law. You guys apply by the rules.
You're not allowing me to get the public records that I need?
We need some public records.
Refusing my right to public records is what you're doing.
No, Chuck is not refusing your right to public record, no matter what it means, you manipulative tool. He told you at the beginning, drop the phone and then you'll be able to go in.
If one of you want to go up and hold the phone down, and one of you go up.
Additionally, most public records are readily available online. So stop lying to your audience, you fake-ass news idiot.
Didn't you guys take an oath?
That's all we're trying to do.
Rights? It's my right to get my public record.
You did that.
Well, you're stopping me. You're chilling my right.
So what would happen if you guys got to pass us through? Yeah, I would have. If this wasn't here, I would have just fucking walked by. But I don't want to go to jail either for something. You know what I mean? Then it'll be a crazy lawsuit, and I'm not trying. We just want to file some public records, dude. That's it.
I just need the rules of procedure to file a federal 1983 lawsuit on federal agents and some other U.S. Marshals for violating my rights under the color of law.
And we have a right to document it.
Doing the exact same thing again.
Crazy. Look, guys, no matter what, they do what they're told. And that's what they do for a living, dude. That's how they can, you know. I guess they're doing their jobs, you know.
Yes, exactly, you stupid cloud-chasing moron. I know it's a concept that you don't understand and think it's crazy that a man works for a living.
It's insane. Look.
You can't record back there. Oh, you can do it, but we can't. You can have your phone and record, but we can't. So now it's discrimination. Nice work. Thanks for giving me that, too.
Can I get your name, though? No? You don't want to give me your name, at least? Why is that? I don't understand that. I want to know who I interacted with.
Zoom in on his badge.
You know?
I already got them all.
Like, I don't understand why you can't be professional and at least give me your name. None of y'all can give me your names?
They don't have to, Joel.
Wow, look what we have, America. What's new in America? This is why we record the government. So much for transparency and accountability, right? So much for that.
You're a victim.
There we go, CSI.
Insane, dude. Crazy. So much for transparency and accountability, guys. I'm surprised they didn't kick us out of this lobby. I'm surprised they didn't kick us out of this lobby. Yo, you can be in here.
You can come in.
You can be right here. It's the law. All right. Well, for next time, you guys know.
Yeah, they know their job. Don't worry, you jackass.
That's fake news anyways, so.
Shut the fuck up. Right in,
Shut
like,
the
interrupting.
fuck
We're
up.
talking nonsense.
It was like so pretentious.
Yeah. Crazy, dude. Crazy. Look, it's right here again. They have it posted everywhere. And we can't even document our business here that we're trying to conduct. I have Chuck's back. He's the one that has to conduct some business in here, and I'm just here following his lead. And that's a violation of our rights right there.
You were saying?
They don't care. They're federal, dude. They do what the fuck they want. They don't give a damn. They wouldn't even give me their names, bro, but he wants to record me. He wants to record me, but he doesn't even want to give me his name. Freaking crazy.
And that's pretty much how it ends, with two morons who claim to follow the law but struggle to comprehend any of it. Because it's pretty clear that this thing doesn't state that you can just waltz in and do whatever you want. And the actual media knows that. That's why they were not grinding in a lobby like uneducated losers. See, they were actually following the law. But I know you're too stupid to understand, Joel.
The reason that bad things happen to you is because you're a dumbass.
Alright, enough with this clown, my dear Joel Lopez, like they say in the Philippines.
Putangin mo!
Shout out to the members, you're the reason why, and Mountain will win the Stanley Cup. Thanks for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And let's expose those clowns one at a time. Bye-bye.